Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? Before we control up at least something. All right. Short show loading. Put this in the cord. Get this rocking. Man. What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you. I'm Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's this channel you're watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. If you are watching on Twitter, let me get a heart and a retweet. We greatly appreciate that. If you are watching on YouTube, you know the vibes, sub to the channel, all that good stuff. So your notification bell's on. Most importantly, if you want all the plays when they drop, you can sub to the Cap Collective Discord. The link is in the description of the video, in the bio of my Twitter page. Download that good Hall of Fame app. And put in promo code DREAM and you'll get your first week for free and 50% off your first month. All right. Hang on. Recap of yesterday. I didn't even do a full recap. I was so hurt yesterday. Oh, and we still probably broke even. And if there was a loss at all, it was just because my straight bets. So didn't need to dumb any of the straights down, which is some of the risks you take, unfortunately. But yeah, Texans won by 2 instead of 2.5. So I lost a unit and a half because of that. That's amazing. Even though I was right on the Kobe rebounds and I was right on the Mitch rebounds, I think I didn't even finish looking at Mitch rebounds because once the Texans was like, fuck all that. So straight should have had another great day yesterday, but I digress. Also, sniping stuff, told y'all about KPJ. And I didn't play his 8-8. I just played his 10-10. I should have took his 8-8. Probably could have got like a plus 800 out of it. But I played his 10-10. Obviously, he fell 1 assist short. I did not take Brunson threes. I told you guys I was scared to take his threes because of the volume. The nigga had 5 threes in the first half. So, most people will get frustrated because it is not me. Because it means my reads are there. Like, that's the most important part of this, man. As long as my reads are there, I'm lit because eventually I'm going to get on my, while I put them together the correct way, how they're supposed to be together, and don't be scared to play them and fully trust them. And that's what the next few weeks are going to be about, man. A little lesser plays and just going heavier on my favorite plays. And then if they whiff, they whiff. They don't. So that's that. All right. With that being said, man, like I said, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, heart and retweet. Let's run through a couple straight bets. We don't got much time for these game starts, so I'll give you guys. I'll give y'all, especially now because old boy is about to be out. I'll give y'all 3 straight bets. I'm gonna talk y'all ear off. I'll give y'all 3 straight bets, and then we'll get into some blunt money bets. All right. First up, Steph Curry points. Orlando. I feel like Orlando the one who started all this shit, man. All right. Now I went back and forth about to take Curry points or threes. That's one of my biggest. I rarely bet Steph because it's like, what do you bet? His points or his threes? Like, you don't even know the bet with him. But I took his points just because that's what my system says take, and we're gonna rock like that. All right. But yeah, 29 points for Steph. I played that for 0.75 units. Matter of fact, hold on, let me double check. I might have put that for a whole unit. I like Jeremy Grant. but he's not gonna play today, unfortunately. Yeah, full unit. Play that full unit, shop around, get the best price. And it's pretty simple, man. It's Steph Curry. I don't need to go into too much, but it's the matchup. So let's just go right to the matchup. Orlando's the one who started this. I think it was Orlando with Tyrese Maxey is who started this. Orlando with Tyrese Maxey or Philly with the rebounds. I don't remember, but regardless, this is what point guards have been doing against Orlando. Keontae 27. Matter of fact, let me share this with y'all. Thought I was sharing it with y'all. We're talking about Steph Curry points here, played him for a unit. Really like them tonight. I like them and Jeremy Grant points, and I laddered them together, but unfortunately, Jeremy Grant's not going to play. But yeah, Keontae 27, Jamal Murray 32, Jalen Brunson just had 40 and 30 in back-to-back games for him. Davion Mitchell, not a shooter, we get him out of here, but he did have 11 and 10 in back-to-back games. But let's get back to the people who actually scored. De'Aaron Fox. So just right there, that's 27 plus for 4 different guys. That score. Keontae, Murray, Brunson. Brunson with 40 and 30. Jamal Murray with 32, Keontae with 27, De'Aaron Fox with 31, Cade Cunningham with 39, Josh Giddey with 22, and Tyrese Maxey with 20. Something must have happened that game. Oh, yeah, they lost by 40, so he didn't play much. That's it, y'all. They give it up to point guards. Steph's already played them this year. Did he hit 12 threes? No, he had 34 and 7 threes. Just doing what everybody else did. And right after, Brunson's played them 3 times this year. Brunson's had 33, 30, and 40. Enough said. We're not about to spend all day doing this. 30, 29 for Steph, 4 unit. All right? Because they give it up to guards. Next. Let's go. Oh, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're going back to Cooper Flag over his PRA for 0.75 units. I just think, now they starting to catch up to it, but we played this first at, I think, 28 and a half, and I just went up 2 points in a matchup against the Pelicans, one of the worst teams in the league, one of the teams most likely to be like the Atlanta game yesterday and be in a 130, 140-point game. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, we got to rock with Coop. We got to give Cooper. It's not like he ain't been hitting this. Outside of Houston and OKC, Cooper Flag has covered his PRA in about 8 or 9 straight games. And this is what you want. You know, we can't. This is very early in the season. We really can't cast aspersions on too many people, but especially these rookies. And with the rookies, some of them gonna eventually put it together, and you want to be right there when they put it together. All right. So as far as Coop, look at this matchup. He's going against a team that is bottom 5, really bottom 3, and points, rebounds, and assists allowed to his position. All right. As far as this number of 31, and again, this number is bumped up. We were playing this at 29 a couple games ago. But this number of 31, he covered it every 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. 7 of his last 10, he's covered it. The 3 he didn't cover it. OKC, Houston, and Miami. And again, that Miami game, he had 22, 6, and 2. So he covered for us. He just didn't cover this line tonight. Good matchup. It ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm going right back to Cooper Flag. Oh, T Will, my boy. T Will, what up, man? I gotta get in the Discord, T Will. Somebody drop that link. I gotta get in your Discord, my guy, because I don't be seeing you live, man. Mr. Streams, my guy, Mr. Walk and Talks for sure. But yo, yeah, we going back to Cooper Flag, man. It's gonna be a good matchup for him. Another little rookie, you know, he cool with Derek Queen, and he's already played this team as well too. Him and Derek Queen, they had the little matchup the first time they played with Derek Queen, kind of tried to like pull his shorts down on some funny shit. So yeah, man, let's get right. Cooper Flag over 30.5 PRA. Let's see. Do I want to get into some? Yeah, let's do it. All right, LaMelo. It's only a half unit on LaMelo, Main LaFleur, but LaMelo. It's one of my favorite bets of the day. It's just I can't. LaMelo's my guy. No, for anybody else, this would just be a strong party piece, but it's LaMelo, my favorite player. So we gotta go ahead and put the half unit on his threes. And day 1 and day 2 dreamers know there used to be a rule: anything under 3.5 for LaMelo Ball, it's an automatic unit play. Any 3-point line under 3.5 used to be a 3. Like if it's 3.5, automatic unit play. Automatic for 4 threes. It used to be like that for so long. Now, Melo, this year he's been in and out. But long story short, man, it's LaMelo. He's back to getting minutes. All right, he got 29 minutes his first game back versus Atlanta. Had 28 and 13. Probably shot really well. Let's see. Yeah, he shot 8 of 11 from 3. Shout out to Melo. Now, the next game against Detroit, he didn't play no minutes because they got blown the hell out. But they setting his line at 3, like he's not going to get 30 minutes tonight. Or like he's not going to get 27, 28, 29 minutes tonight. That's almost an auto play for LaMelo Ball. We know it. Now, he is trying to play a little smarter ball this season, a little better ball, but it's still LaMelo. He still can't help it. He's still going to get 7, 8, 9, 10 attempts up, and 3 of them going to be one-legged fadeaways. He just can't help it. All right? With that being said, this is the same read I told y'all why we like Josh Giddey in back-to-back nights. The first night I told y'all I like Josh Giddey. I didn't play Josh Giddey. And Josh Giddey had 3 threes in the first half. Again, me not trusting my reads. But I that was how I closed the show. I was like, yo, y'all want to see something? And I gave y'all Josh Giddey. Full ladder. Next game, same opponent. What did I do yesterday? I put Josh Giddey 2 threes as a part of a lay that we hit in the court that was like a plus 1,400. His 2 threes, Kevin Huerter 2 threes, Onyeka 2 threes. All right, the Reeds was doing what they do. So why on earth would I not take LaMelo Ball? Why? If I'm willing to take Josh Giddey threes in this matchup, that's like saying Steph Curry, even though this ain't Steph Curry, but that's like saying, oh, well, I've been fading this team versus rebounds. Here comes Mitchell Robinson. I don't know if I'm going to play him or not. I don't know. No, nigga, we're playing him. All right? The matchup is there. The volume is there. I think the numbers are a little short. We'll see what happens. I think the minutes are going to be there. So we'll see what happens. LaMelo Ball, 3 threes for half a unit. So just kind of a short recap so far, then we'll get into the last bet, which is a system play. And y'all like day 4 dreamers. Y'all should know this by now. Day 4 dreamers should know what this play is by now. Actually, it's 2. No, y'all shouldn't, because it's 2. It's one that we always play that I haven't given out. Then it's another one that's a system play that we've been playing that y'all should already, if y'all on this shit, y'all should already be looking toward. But it's okay. It's okay. Y'all don't got to. That's what I'm here for. But yeah, LaMelo Ball, 3 threes, half a unit. Steph Curry, 29 points, 4 unit. Cooper Flagg, over his 30.5 PRA for 0.75 units. And last but not least, Peyton Pritchard, 4 rebounds with the OKC first half full game money line for 0.75 units. Again, Peyton Pritchard, 4 rebounds, OKC first half full game money line. Now, it's no Chet. I don't think it's any Hartenstein, too. I ain't going to lie to y'all. Y'all might be able to just do the straight OKC money line now with this. Y'all might. When I played this earlier in the day, or y'all could just take the 5 rebounds with for plus money with Pritchard, even though it's kind of gone down a bit. Y'all could just take the 5 rebounds. The 4 was a minus 180. Yeah, y'all might as well take the 4 now. I mean, y'all might as well take the 5. So just take the 5 for 0.75 units or for half the unit. Don't even put the OKC in there. In the core, we just gonna rock with it. But yeah, it's his 4 at one point was like minus 170, minus 175, minus 180, something like that. So when I seen that, I'm like, nah, bro. I'm not about to just, I'd rather find a party piece, and it's good with the bad sometimes, but I'd rather find a party piece I really trust with a minus 180 before I play a 5 at like a even money. I just rather do that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're going to give me plus 110, plus 115, now I might, okay. But it's minus 105 even money, for a bet that's really right on the line, as opposed to me getting this 4 where I feel really comfortable and just putting it with something. That's just what I choose to do. All right. So picture 4, but y'all can play the 5. Y'all can play the 5 at this point. Play the 5 for a half a unit. If you want to dumb down the 4, play that for 0.75 units. But long story short, this is just about Peyton Pritchard, and this is just one of our systems, one of our guard systems that's been doing us well. Peyton Pritchard is playing. I don't know what's up with the Pacers. I be wanting to take the Pacers with the spread like every night, bro. How do the Pacers? I know they still got 3 guys. I don't understand how they be 13-point favorites every night. Then I look up and they be down 20. I'll be like, oh, I guess, whatever. But yeah, shop around. See, you might still be able to get that 4 at a good price on FanDuel. Nope, not no more. It's cool though. But yeah, get the 5. Great matchup. Pacers give up the most rebounds to his position. Bada bing, bada boom. So we're gonna start there. As far as the 5, this is just kind of what he does. 4 or 5. This is what he does. 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's covered this in half of his last 12 games. So 6 of his last 12 games, he's covered this 5. He's covered the 4 in a much more, it's more like 9 of 12 with the 4, which is why I didn't mind dumbing it down. But 6 of 12, 50%, that's decent. Last game, just had 7 rebounds. So he's coming off a good game, rebounding 10 assists too. Okay, Peyton. The 2 games before that had 4 rebounds. The game before that had 5. The game before that had 4. Against the Lakers had 2, but then came back against the Wizards, had 6. Okay, so this is what he does. He had 3 straight games of 5 rebounds between November 23rd and the 29th. So this isn't asking Andrew Nembhard to get his season high in rebounds. We just asking him to do around what he does. Okay. Same thing with Brunson. When I seen the 4 rebounds, I'm like, all right, we just asking him to do a little more. Yeah, 3 should be good money, but we need 4 off the matchup, and he got us 7 or 6. Same thing here. You know, we're not asking you to go crazy, turn into prime Dennis Rodman. Just do what you do. And why? Because the matchup. I already told y'all they worst in the league. Rebounds allowed to point guards. Fears just had 3, played limited minutes, not a rebounder. Jalen Brunson, we just played Brunson. He had 7. We already talked about Bubs and VJ. Why I'm not worried about them. As far as Bubs, limited minutes. As far as CJ had 6, point guard basically. VJ Edgecombe had 4, but CJ Grimes or Quentin Grimes, who we played, had like 9, and that's more of a point guard before VJ Edgecombe. To me, VJ Edgecombe is more the combo off guard. But okay, get rid of those 2. Russell Westbrook, Josh Giddey, Jamal Murray, Donovan Mitchell, and Josh Giddey, all with 6+ rebounds. Not 5, 6+. CJ McCollum with 1, but now we right back to Quickly with 11. I mean, Quickly with 5 and Cade with 11. So this 5 rebounds is just what they give up. What we've been playing is what we're going to keep doing this. What we're going to keep doing. So Peyton Pritchard, y'all can take the 5 rebounds for half a unit. We did the 4 rebounds with the OKC first half full game money line for 0.75 units. So to wrap this up, Steph, over his points for a unit. The bet I just gave y'all with Pritchard, 0.75 units for us. Y'all can take the half unit. LaMelo Main LaFleur, LaMelo Ball, 3 threes, and that's for a half unit. And Cooper Flag over his PRA, that's for 0.75 units. As far as blunt money bets, my favorite ones, some of my favorite ones have gotten voided. Let me look at the like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you want. Let me get a heart and a retweet. If you're watching on Twitter. Yeah, Coop gonna play. We knew that though. Heart and retweet. Sub to the Cap Collective Discord. The link is in the description of the video in the bio on my Twitter page. What's up with Tyler Hill? I'm mad because it makes him a lot easier to bet on. But what's popping with Tyler? No Brunson tomorrow. I like when people get ruled out early. We can start doing that early work. All right. Hola, blow money bets. Let's start off with the last 2 I just gave. LaMelo Ball, 8 and 8 and 10 and 10. 8 and 8 plus 850.15 units, 10 and 10 for a 10th of a unit. All right, that game's about to start in 10 minutes. We'll knock that out. Give y'all that. It's not really this ain't like the KBJ. This is more of a lighter play. This is more of a lighter read. This ain't the KPJ read where we was going into the history. Damn, this is such a good show. I hate to toot my own horn, but my God, bro. My God, we talked y'all straight in. And if y'all just would have just laddered the nigga 10 rebounds, I just got greedy. But if you just laddered this 10 rebounds based off of how we broke that down yesterday, you good money. Lord have mercy, bro. Oh, I'm tripping. Hold on. I am tripping. Wait, but if that's the case, I might be able to do something else. Let me see something. And this is what I get. I might cash this out. Damn, I might cash this out. And I never cash stuff out for value. But I might cash this out because I didn't do my due diligence. I think you can get LaMelo 8 rebounds for like plus 600. Hell yeah. But hold on though. Yeah, and that's what's so crazy. That's why I'm good. I got LaMelo 8 rebounds at plus 450 and his 8 assists at whatever his 8 assists is minus 105. And that's a plus 750 on DraftKings. You got a minus 102 8 assists for LaMelo and a plus 600 for LaMelo. I'm thinking like, oh, we about to get to plus 1,000. Let me cash out. We get plus 1,000. Might get plus 1,200. Plus 800. Boy, if y'all don't get up out of here with that. But LaMelo 8 rebounds for 0.15. That's something you might be able to interest me in. Shit, the 6 rebounds at 190, I'm about to put with something. What we going to put this with? Oh, young Laurie. Yeah, I can't help it. And Melo might not get no rebounds at all, but I love it. Oh, hold on. The odds just blinded me. Anyway, back to the rebounds. Not the best matchup. Yeah, we'll leave it here. I guess we'll go to 6. Not the best matchup. Melo does rebound. Well, on paper, not the best matchup. But Josh Giddey coming off 6 and 11. Sion James just played this team instead of LaMelo, had 7. And if you look at LaMelo, because this read started with 4. This read started with LaMelo 4 rebounds. I'm like, damn, LaMelo 4 rebounds is kind of a wagon at minus 230. I can't get the season percentages, but y'all see it right here. Y'all see it. He's got 4 rebounds in every game except for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's played at least 20 games here. Maybe not 20, like 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, damn. So he played 18. And he's got at least 4 rebounds in all of them. So, and then I saw Sion just had 7. Giddey coming off flirting with a triple-double each game, and he got it last game. So, but with that being said, I'm not playing the 6. I'm going to just leave that there. I'm going to just leave, like I said, that's not even a strong read. That's just one of them. Going forward, that's going to be one of the rare reads that's just like a gut read. I'm going to always play my gut, but it just won't be as many of those. And this was just more of a gut read when I seen the 4. I'm like, I don't even want to play the 4. I could have played the 4, and you could put the 4 with something as a parlay piece, but I just wanted to up it to 8 and 8, 10 and 10. So that's that. Let's see. I played, and this isn't one of my favorite bets. I'm just telling y'all just to because it came to the top of my head. Pause. Nipple 25, and the game's about to start. Nipple 25 and Trey Murphy 25. 10th of a unit plus 1,300. Again, this is I just think both of their lines are kind of low. If you're giving me both of these guys at 18 points, 19 points plus money, shoot, I mean, a smarter guy might just take both of their 18 and take the plus 200 and just be happy with it. But I'm like, maybe each of these guys have a big game. Khan just had 29 versus them, and Trey Murphy can always get 25 and 30. So just a 10th of a unit. Nothing crazy. They're not the strongest read in the world. Let's see. Cooper Flag, 35 PRA. LaMelo Ball, 4 threes. Plus 700.2 units. LaMelo Ball, 4 threes. Cooper Flag, 35 PRA. And this is a round robin. It's going to end up being 2s and 3s. It was 3s and 4s. It's going to end up being 2s and 3s. And all these games start later, so don't worry. Actually, they don't. Let me hurry up. Or you can leave Garland out. But this is a round robin, 3s and 4s. It's probably going to be 2s and 3s when Grant get ruled out. But Garland, 10 assists. Peyton Pritchard, 6 rebounds. Steph Curry, 6 assists. Jeremy Grant, 6 rebounds. Jeremy Grant, 6 rebounds. Steph Curry, 6 assists. Peyton Pritchard, 6 rebounds. Darius Garland, 10 assists. So, and again, I know this game about to start now, but I'll walk you guys through Garland really quick. He just had 9 assists versus them. And long story short, the Hornets have allowed the last 3 point guards they faced to get 10 assists, if I'm not mistaken, or extremely close. Let me see. Yeah, so Cade, Trey Young, and Josh Giddey all had 10 plus assists. Darius Garland just had 9. Those are the last 4 games. So there's that read. Peyton Pritchard, 6 rebounds. I already gave y'all that read. As far as Steph Curry assists, I think this can be a big P plus A game for Steph. It don't got to be one or the other. It can be both. But I'm of the understanding tonight that if they like if Steph don't have a huge game scoring, it's gonna be because he shot terribly, or it's because they ran him off the ball so much that he had to become a passer, which is fine. But yeah, look at Orlando. Assists given up to point guards. Keontae with 9, Jamal Murray with 3, Brunson 8, Davion Mitchell 9, Brunson 9, Davion Mitchell 7, De'Aaron Fox 5, Giddey 6, Cade 11. Okay, Steph just played them. I think he had 9. Take a guess what Steph 8 assists at right now. You can get Steph 8 assists at like probably plus something crazy. Just the 8, not even the double. 870. You can get his 8 assists for. All right. And again, this is more of a matchup play. This is what they're giving up. And he had 34 and 9. That's why I said it don't got to be one or the other. We took his points for the unit, but he can have points ladder both. He could end up with 40 and 10 tonight. This is what Orlando been giving up to guards. I literally told y'all, look at this. Jalen Brunson, 30 and 9. De'Aaron Fox, 31 and 5. Cade, 39, 13, and 11. Brunson, 33 and 11. Harden, 31 and 8. Curry, 34 and 9. This ain't one or the other, gang. So that's how we're gonna close it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll give y'all one more after this. But that's how we're gonna close it as far as breaking down players. All right. So Steph Curry, man. Love his 6 assists. I think I put his 5 with something, but I don't think I can give y'all that because one of the legs gonna be voided and it's just a 2-leg or all that. But feel free to put his 5 with something. His 6 is real good money. His 7 is real good money. Obviously, that 8 is crazy money. If you want to put 0.15 units on that, or you could just leave it, is what it is. But that's that. Last but not least, give you all just a good old-fashioned. And like I said, I did ladder Steph and Jeremy Grant, but it's really no need to give that out because Jeremy Grant's all right. Nope, can't get out this one. All right, this is better anyway. Plus 560, 0.2 units risk. Isaiah Collier, 6 assists, goes without saying, but Denver is leaking assists to opposing guards lately. Contavious Caldwell Pope, 3 assists. KCP has got 3 to 5 assists his last 6 or 7 games. Real sneaky. I wish I would have got on that earlier. KCP is diamond. Toumani Camara and Tobias Harris, 3 assists. So this is just an assist play. Tobias Harris, he's got 3 assists in 4 of his last 5 games. Super sneaky. And he had 4 assists the first time he played this team, I think. Did he? Or that might be Camara. I know Tobias is 3 of his last 4, or 4 of his last 5 with 3 assists. I know that for a fact. That's Tobias. As far as Camara 3 assists, he's done. He's got 3 assists, 6 of his last 8. Somewhere around there, and did have 4 assists the first time we played Detroit in limited minutes because he fouled out the game. Contavious Caldwell Pope, I already told you about him, Diamond, and Isaiah Collier to get 6 assists because that just it's Isaiah Collier. All right, plus 560, 0.2 units on that. Ladies and gentlemen, Dems the Blunt Money Bets. Appreciate y'all pulling up. But yeah, man, them is the Blunt Money Bets for the game. Like I said, man, probably my favorite looks for the night. Steph points or his assists, put them together, points plus assists. Cooper to keep doing what he does. And I got in Peyton Pritchard rebounds. We got other looks too in the court, got some more straights in the court. But those are probably my favorite looks. I look at that right at 7:10 when the game's about to start. Just run through these comments and get by there. Tomorrow, I can't promise anything, but I'm pretty sure this show is going to be early before noon. I can almost guarantee that. It's a big slate, and we're gonna have to deal with what we're gonna have to deal with. I'm gonna be giving y'all some plays, and niggas might get ruled out, But I don't want to be doing the show tomorrow at 6:30, to be honest with y'all. And it's because the slate is too big. I can do it, a nice 30-minute show with limited plays, 6 games, okay. But tomorrow it's literally, I think it's 14 games tomorrow. 14 games, which I'm not going to complain about because it's been a light slate. And then there's no games on Wednesday. It's a light slate Thursday. I don't even think there's any games on Friday. So, Keys in the building, my ninja. Appreciate you pulling up. Fabrice Gang's all here. What up? Hoping the vibes are high. We see champagne glass emojis on the timeline now. I hope so too, bro. Real quick, let's just go through yesterday, how yesterday should have been a 10-year today. And I don't like dwelling on this because after a while, you just you become what you talk about. You know what I'm saying? I always want to keep the vibes high and just be like, I already know it's going to turn around soon because it's not a terrible month. It just should have been another month like last month where we won 30 units down there. But again, KPJ last night fell a rebound short or fell an assist short of what was a plus 2,500 for us. I put 0.15 units on that. Would have got us damn near 4 or 5 units just that play alone. How about the NFL? Texans hooked us at halftime. If the Texans actually are up by a touchdown against the worst team in the league, most likely, instead of up 6, because y'all all of a sudden can't play no defense, and y'all supposed to be the best defense in the league. So that half a point cost us another 1.5 units. We had the beautiful touchdown leg that could have won us 3 units. Nico Collins killed that. Everybody else scored, but Nico Collins. Had another lay that the Arizona Cardinals overkilled. These niggas had like 30 points in the first half. I don't think the Cardinals scored in the second half. They might have scored 3 points in the second half. And the Cardinals was dominating the first half. And it was at home. Finished 3 points short. And mind you, they had the ball driving to tie the game with 2 minutes left. And Jacoby threw a interception. I could go on and on, bro. I could go, and that's not even getting to the NBA. What happened in the NBA yesterday. For real. So, yeah, it should be. And we long overdue for a Sombrero Dream Day. We long overdue, man. Light bearer, peace to the God, man. Crawford sharing the stream. Appreciate you. He said he just got that Hall of Fame out. Yeah, man, mess around with it. I think you would get used to the, toggling through the tabs and all that. Dan, man, you was right about Alexander Walker yesterday. How the fuck the team scored? Yeah, man, I just didn't have a good feeling. Like, I don't like lines that don't change. Like, who do you think you are? Jordan, nigga? I understand you done scored 20 in 12 straight games, but a lot of things change in between that. For one, you're coming off the bench now. You was starting. And for two, one of the most ball-dominant players in the league is back. And you still got Jalen Johnson. And you still not even the point guard. I can see if you was like Dyson Daniels or somebody, and it's like, okay, I'm going to have to. No, nigga, you sit in the corner and shoot threes and be lucky to run and pick and roll every now and again with this iteration of this team. And with that being said, he shot the ball terribly too. He was just bad yesterday. This nigga missed a wide open layup on a fast break yesterday. He missed multiple bunnies. I needed 15 from him to hit a lane. Just like I just put him on 15 just in case, I know you ain't gonna get 20, but you have a good game. Terrible. With Sexton out, would you rather Sion James PRA? Nah. Sion should get it, but I don't want to make a living betting on Sion James, bro. He ain't showed me enough yet. He can still just disappear, And this is kind of the same play. We got Melo back now. Just Melo's gravity back, make players like that. You might not, nigga. All you're gonna do is sit in the corner and take what Melo gives you. You're lucky if you get a couple threes. You're lucky if you get 4 corner threes this game. And you better make 2 or 4 if we're going to think about your PRA. You better get some rebounds if LaMelo not snatching them. I'm good for his rebounds and assists. By the way, Brandon Miller had 13 rebounds last time he played this team. Nah, I'm good. I need a 2-man for this bonus bet. That's what the show's for. I ain't giving you nothing but information. Choose. That's what the info's there for. Jay Will over 7.5 rebounds. Jocking on your bitch ass. Jock Landale over 9.5 rebounds. Tyson, I ain't fucking with him. 8 rebounds. Sivvy, 3 threes. Wendell, 12 rebounds. Stewart, 8 rebounds. Those are your looks. The light bearer. Okay, 6-leg crazy. Check out Davis over 9.5 rebounds. Historically versus Pelicans. Zion, he averages a double-double. Not to mention with all the injuries, good spot. Yeah, I agree. I may do something with him. I actually had his double-double on a lay that I loved. And it was the only leg that wasn't. First of all, I love his PR. I got his PR written down. So I'm with you. I have his PR written down, but certain niggas just give me the heebie-jeebies pause. Now, I might go back to it, but like before I really think about putting real hard-earned money on Anthony Davis, I got to remember that like twice in the last week and a half, I've looked up at halftime, and I think this nigga's had 0 points. I think this nigga's legitimately had 0 fucking points at halftime twice this week or twice in the last 2 weeks. And then I think about I'm betting on Coop. Also, I like Najee to get 10 points. I like Pete. So yeah, maybe if y'all want to put his double-double. Oh, I needed a double-double from Cat to hit another blunt money bet yesterday. This bitch has 6 and 2, 4 and 2. Let me count the ways. Tony Braxton. Let me count the ways how I should have been up 10, 12, 15 units yesterday. You shitting me? And what was a great matchup. Everybody was getting rebounds that game. Not a Cat though. But yeah, I couldn't talk you off that. If you want to play that, I can't talk you off that. I just couldn't there. And that's just kind of the new and improved dream, man. I could have talked myself into it, but I'm just like, it ain't one of my strongest reads. If I look up at the nigga have 36 and 15 tonight, salute to him. But it is what it is. I can't. But I agree with everything you're saying. That 6-leg parlay. Yeah, man. Hopefully you Ron Robin that thing. Hopefully you Ron Robin. What's the vibes, man? Like, share, comment the homie F1, F451. Y'all make sure y'all follow him on Twitter, Fahrenheit 451, and follow him on YouTube. My guy giving out the game. We both talked about that KPJ yesterday, and KPJ showed out. So we're also Vic Creechy. Another one. I didn't play Vic Creechy. I told him, like, yo, every time I see Vic 2 threes, and a matchup that I think might be crazy, it's like I should play. Didn't play the threes yesterday, and of course he has 6. So that would have been, if you would have got the 6 probably like a plus 4,000. Yeah, King KT in a building. Vibes are high, man. Yeah, vibes is high, man. Adam said to me too. Just Bob, yo, what up? Vibes are high, me too. Sadiq Bey and Santi Aldama double. Ooh, okay. I like that Sadiq Bey for sure. Santi, okay, come and go with Santi. I ain't mad at that. Got some intel that Brunson and OG are out for Thursday. Yeah, they out. You can get Cavs plus 6 right now. It might be worth a look. Yeah, but then you got to remember the Cavs are playing today, so who's going to be out for the Cavs? They already banged up. Pause. So you think that Donovan Mitchell playing back-to-back games after he was just out for a game or two? We know Garland toe all messed up. He probably ain't playing back-to-back. Jared Allen probably will. So we have to see. Sam Merrill played today. I doubt he plays back-to-back. We'll have to see, though. Herb Jones, 2 steals. Sean Mack in the building. Appreciate you pulling up. AOD, my boy. Appreciate you. I had 80 double and took it off. I did. I took 80 double just because of what he's been doing. Now, again, it's a great matchup. Melo already 2 threes to start. Stop fucking playing with me. That's what, bro. In the words of the great Nipsey Hussle, never let a hard time humble us. It's already hard to humble me regardless. I will never let a hard time humble me because I know what the fuck I do, nigga. I show my face to you niggas on a platform that I have 14,000 followers on one and 2,000 followers on another. So 60, let's just say 1,000 of them the same. 15,000 followers. Not all of them watching my shit, but that's who I put myself out to every day in a space that is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? That is a good point too, A-Dub. That's a good point. They're off Wednesday. So that's a way higher chance of them boys playing a back-to-back. Great point. Unless they play on Christmas Day. Do they play? Because it is Cavs. The Cavs may have got a Christmas Day game, but that is a great point. Great point. I want to make sure. But yeah, bro, my nigga, if I was out up here talking about Jalen Brunson, 5 rebounds, and he was getting 1, he got 3 already. This is why y'all come. This why y'all come. That's why y'all come. I don't gotta do too much talking. In the words of the great B.I.G., there ain't too much more to it. B.I.G. P.O.P.P.A. But yeah, shout out to LaMelo Man LaFleur. Cash us early. But yeah, man, never let a hard time humble you. If you love what you do and you put the work in, because Lord knows I put the work in with this shit. If you love what you do and you put the work in, bro, this is life. This is life, nigga. It's something called, hey, pigs fly. It's something called variance, nigga. Pigs fucking fly. Steph Curry could go 0-13 tonight from 3. You think that's gonna make me be scared to play Steph Curry next time I gotta read like I got tonight? No, nigga, I done did this too much. Maybe year 1 dream, maybe year 2 dream, maybe. But nigga, I've been in this game for years. Made me an animal. Rules of this shit. This is your menu. With that being said, man, appreciate y'all pulling up. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you're on, heart, retweet, all that good shit. Show love. Don't just be a motherfucking nigga who just sitting here taking information for free, let alone it's already for free. Like the video, share, comment, sub to the channel, follow me on Twitter, sub to the Cap Collective Discord, download the Hall of Fame app. My Cash App down there too. You can always just send a nigga money. I'm always, I never can have enough money. But yeah, show love. With that being said, yeah, Mellow in the building. Let's cash. With that being said, appreciate y'all rocking with me. Yeah, appreciate y'all rocking with me. Hit that like button on the way out. Hopefully, y'all found this stream entertaining and informative. Like I said, sub to that Cap Collective Discord. You want all the plays when they drop. Y'all know the vibes. Let's get to